Maybe that path is gonna be the
flame sigil.
Oh. Is that Ares, maybe? Maybe that's gonna be the like Pact of Punishment route. You go up instead of down.
There's some raw silver I can use.
Okay, I thought you would get like 1. Getting 3 is pretty good, maybe. I don't know.
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Oh, who's a good little girl? I don't know why she's, Irish. All right. Your specials, Scorch. Afflicted foes take 40 damage accrued every 1 second. Scorch damage 15. Scorch and afflicted foes take 40 damage every 1 second. For how long? Rapidly restores mana, but you have minus 20% health gain. Plus 7 every second. So if you just want to go full into Omega moves. Omega moves! Your sprint destroys most ranged shots and inflicts Scorch on enemies that fired them. Scorch damage. What is Scorch damage versus Scorch? Okay, I'm gonna take the special. I'm not gonna turn this into a special run, because I think does it do anything? Maybe you've got to charge it to actually do something? I mean, that just does the normal thing.
Suffer no more.
Huh, I guess I just don't understand. Your special inflicts Scorch. Curse, afflicted foes take 40 damage accrued from this every 1 second. I got no idea. I fundamentally don't understand because like I thought that they would just take burn damage, but they're not taking burn damage.
Near all of the near endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
Okay, so Zerg says Scorch damage is how much Scorch builds up. Every hit applies Scorch, and it takes 40 to inflict 40. That's far too confusing to understand from the tooltip that doesn't say anything about that. But I guess maybe... You've got to just like keep afflicting it? Because if I hit someone with Scorch 3 times, it seems like it's not actually doing anything. This is... Terrain kill, ultra kill, combo kill. Why not call it 38% Scorch buildup? It's like an area curse. I think that this could probably use a tweak to the mechanics or phrasing, because I still have no idea. But I think I think you just have to hit it with it a lot to build it up. Let's go fire and ice. You're doing 15 Scorch damage. But I'm not doing 15 Scorch damage. I'm not doing any damage with it. It's a unique, I understand, it's a unique buildup of a bar on the enemies. You can see it on their health bar. It doesn't seem like they're even taking like any bonus damage from it. Oh, wait. No, I see. Okay, the number for the burn damage is under the enemy, not above them. So you hit an enemy, and they take that much burn damage over the course of 1 second, and then it'll deplete. Okay, so it is doing fire damage. It's just really hard to notice in the UI.
Malinoi, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Is the Witch of the Crossroads Persephone, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Your cast repeatedly deal damage in an area and inflict freeze. I like that last time. Omega cast follows you. Sprint forms a cyclone that lingers after you stop. I think I like the freeze cast. Gotta be honest, that's pretty good. Segus Jr. says Scorch is a bit undertuned, I think. Explain. You think it could be buffed, potentially?
Let's begin.
Oop, that did not kill you. I guess maybe I could turn this into a Scorch run, but we also have other abilities, don't forget about those. I need there to be one really tanky enemy that I can stack the Scorch up on so we can really see it in action. We got to see it there. So the Scorch depletes 40 per second at max. But the accumulated damage will do its damage over time. It's nice, it's nice. Sega says it doesn't do enough damage. I mean, it's a like 150% damage upgrade on what we have at the very least. Gazebo says this game seems a lot spammier than the first one. I don't know, I spammed a lot in Hades 1. Knock it off.
Woods take you.
It's got a little bit of an AoE on it too. And we've burned this guy 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Kinda like it. It's nice. It's nice just to have, like, some damage over time on enemies. You can just smack them and then run away from them. But it's not inflicting that much Scorch. Oh, I will definitely fight for a upgrade for free.
I've returned.
This also seems like maybe a boss that, because they're stationary, we can inflict a lot of Scorch on them and just watch them burn. Now, I gotta deal with the tentacle first. There were a couple of bosses or enemies like this in Hades 1. You've got to deal with the ads first. And done. Put a couple of damage over time on her. And she's dead. Just wait for the Scorch. Gotcha. You know you could run in this game? I didn't know during my first 2 hours as Mother of Zerg. I know you can run, but
threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
sorry for talking over you, Aphrodite, but Zerg was talking to me in chat. I never remember to run, but I think it's important. I think it's going to be a very important mechanic to get out of the way of enemy attacks fast enough. but I'm not doing it, but I should do it. While you have at least 80% health, you deal more damage. We should probably buff Flutter Strike.
This must be love.
It is a double damage increase, but not on the ranged charged Omega move, just on this. Well, I mean, it probably does buff the Omega move, just only up close. Police will welcome. How many runs has he done? This is run 3. Is this still only 15 fire?
Finally tracked you down.
I know that voice.
Yes, it is. Artemis.
Marked one for me, did you?
I think she's explaining the mark mechanic of when there's an enemy marked.
Oof.
Stop. When there's an enemy marked, you can attack him for more damage. Or maybe that's trying to hit me.
Get that one.
I can't get that one.
Bound.
I mean, it's a solid move as well.
That ought to do it.
Good evening.
Wait, huh?
Together we shine, sister.
Together we shine. It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
I'm surprised that she's here and not sending us messages.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. My blessings.
A, C, and E. Temporary sprites. Random foe occasionally becomes marked. If it takes critical damage, this repeats. Okay, we don't have critical damage, really. Foes with at least 80% health or armor may take critical damage. Or easy shot, a piercing arrow fires towards any foes damaged by Omega casts. These don't seem particularly great, because I don't know if we even do critical damage. Oh, no, they do. Okay. I mean, against bosses, critical damage is nice. Yeah, okay, sure. Mark enemies and they take critical damage. Please mark big enemies,
Go
though.
find your mark.
Good hunting.
It's strange that she's here. HP is nice, but give me an upgrade. So the Scorch is nice. You know what's also nice? Just smacking enemies real hard. Might do a little bit of that. You know what I might do? I might turn off the thing that gives me the time slowdown on charges, just to stop the screen warp.
All quiet.
Again, sprint. I'm not taking the sprinting things. I probably should. Lingers after you stop. After you enter location, prime a barrier that absorbs 1 instance of damage. Passive reduction to your limit until the next location. Magic primed 20. Your mega attack deals more damage, 50% more damage, but uses 10 more mana. I haven't been doing that. But yeah, give me Winter Coat.
Desolation.
A free hit every room. We basically have, oh, what is the name of the Isaac item? We basically have Holy Mantle. Stop it. Yeah, the fire damage could be a little bit better. I think that did critical damage. We did 240 in one hit. Maybe you have like
Last one.
some chance of critical hitting at all times. I don't know. Or maybe there was a marker that was applied just when I stopped paying attention. So we could upgrade a boon, which we haven't done like at all. I think I'd rather still just get more boons. You know, the upgrades need to happen, the new boons also need to happen though.
I can't.
Oh, I think you could. Ah, I'm a fool. We don't actually have unlimited mana. That's a different run. We don't have that perk from Apollo.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Sprint destroys most range shots near you. Rapidly restore mana, but you have lower health. Your special inflicts bonus scorch if foes are unafflicted. Your Omega special, okay. This is kind of what I was thinking of. I was thinking originally when I took this that with fire damage, you could just send one shot in, burn them, and then walk away and then do something else with your move. This is kind of what I was thinking about. Send in one big special, hit the enemy, burn them, run off, do something else. But we don't have regenerating mana, so we can't cast this on boss fights that frequently. Destroying range shots near you, inflicting scorch on foes that fired. You know what? Sure, I'm gonna take a sprint move. There we go, we've done it. Why upgrade an old boon when I can get a 100% new boon? I mean, yes, actually. I mean, that's basically it perfectly. Like, why spend your effort upgrading something when you can get something new? Right, we have limited Omega casts, which is one reason why I didn't feel like taking the upgraded Omega special, because we could only cast it like 5 times in a fight. There's gonna be a boss after this, I think. Yeah, like, destroying projectiles would be nice if I'm trying to run away from things, so I think this is worth it.
I bear the gift you generously gave to me. A keepsake to bring fortune on such nights. Things are looking up already.
There was silver. No, I'm already missing
And it
things.
can't hurt.
Damn it.
Ahead, the Underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
It's very similar to Athena's dash boon in 1 Sasigas Jr. Except does it apply on a dash or only on a sprint? Because this says your sprint destroys shots, but a sprint is not a dash. A sprint is what happens after you dash if you hold spacebar. Because Athena's dash, on the dash it blocked projectiles and ricocheted them back, which was, I think, better than on a sprint because you just gotta hold spacebar, which I gotta do. I've not been
This
doing.
should help.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
That's where the similar part comes in. It's definitely worse than Sasigas Jr. Okay, just as long as we're on the same page about that. In each encounter, one foe is always weak. You gradually restore mana near weak foes. So we could use this. On boss fights, it's probably gonna be the boss, although on the second boss fight, there's 3 bosses, so. Whenever you exit a location, restore health if you have over 80%. When you have over 80%, you deal more damage. I'll take
Beautiful.
one foe is always weak. Because that doesn't seem that bad, does it?
There you are.
Here I am.
Chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long. Crossed flames!
I guess I can still stack up a decent amount of fire on you. $240 damage. Not bad. That hurt.
Return to me, sisters.
That hurt a lot more than I would care to admit. Oh, you know what? The weak enemy is moving between different enemies as I kill the weak enemy. Interesting. Careful. You want to come here? Nope.
Press the attack.
It's, wonder if I can actually find the real one. I guess the real one would be the one with the pink on it, right? Whoa! Ah, right, I forgot. I keep thinking I can dodge it. Instead, I just get turned into a sheep. Ah, ram you. Thank you. That was a lot easier than it was last time. Right, also, that does not destroy those projectiles. She moved. That was new. All right, let's stack the burn.
Beware.
You're the real one. Because you have a sick indicator under you saying to me, hey, this is the real one. We were able to stack up actually quite a lot of burn there. It's still going. It's like the burn doesn't actually decrease until you stop applying it? I don't know, that's weird.
You have survived against me, and for that, you're owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Malinois.
The Book of Shadows. Victory.
C. I pressed that button previously and it didn't do anything. Oh, because we didn't have the book. Ah, yes. The unseen. The Olympians. The rest. Is it because he's resting? The arms and the dangers of Stygian. Spindle, Whaler, Casket, Pinhead, Deep Serpent. Times Vanquished 2. Times Vanquished 105. Yeah, they are pretty numerous, huh? Have you beat the second boss yet? Asked Placepool. No, because the second boss is incredibly tanky.
He's back.
Ah, there you are.
I haven't even come close, really. Although, that was the same from Hades 1 when you fought Theseus and the Minotaur, they were very tanky. In fact, the entire floor was tanky when you got there. Felt like you really needed to grind a little bit and upgrade to get more damage and more perks.
You have returned, or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
Okay, Slendy.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Wait.
Like a time-traveling statue. I also feel like I hear something back here when he disappears. Also run.
The Rim of Oceanus.
I think one reason why I don't run that often is because if you press spacebar twice, like you press spacebar to dash and then you press and hold it because you want to sprint, it actually doesn't sprint you, it just queues up another dash. I would certainly prefer it that if your dash was on cooldown and you started pressing space or holding space, that it would actually start dashing. Because it's not so much that I want to dash twice, it's that I forgot to hold space the second, or the second I let go of it, yeah.
The gods.
Gazebo says, I'm 90% sure I know who that is. All right.
Shiver.
Well, hopefully I figure it out.
Cooked fish.
Don't stand there. I feel like I'm very... That's the thing! I feel like I'm very underpowered right now. But that's okay. Let's go for the upgrade. It's John Hades too. It's Hades himself. And we're out. I hope I got enough use out of those because I'm not getting any more.
Damn it.
You know what? Oh, I'm running. I'm not running, I'm running. Come on, shoot me. Shoot me! I'm doing a very small amount of running in order to cause burn.
Palm of power.
Flutter Strike deals more damage. Flame Flourish, more scorch. Magic Restoration near weak enemies higher. Just give me the main primary
These still
attack
grow in the
buff.
Underworld.
$182. Yeah, I'll do it. Go to the shop.
Even the faintest river current in the Underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm
He's in the-
grateful he made the trip.
He's in the pipes? Yeah,
In the
okay.
name of Hades.
Free boon. You have at least 80% health, deal more damage. Prime to power your attack. Attack power up 5. It just seems so small, you know? But what if we just buff up the primary attack all the way? It's like +5 or +20%. I mean, +20%, right? It's epic.
My heart.
And we're at full health now. I forget, we can still power up that thing. I mean, 222 damage is pretty good. I guess it makes sense that there's multiple different ways of getting your mana back, your magic. You have Apollo doing it when you're standing inside of your cast, and you have... Is it Demeter? No, Aphrodite doing it when you're close to enemies, because it's very important to be able to cast more. He's just the plumber. Plumber boatman. Everyone's struggling in the new era. After you slay a foe with your Omega attack, restore 5 health. Your special bounces, dealing more damage each hit. Your attack hits twice, but no longer strikes behind you. Dude, double damage. No, it's your Omega attack. It's still pretty good, though. I never attack behind myself anyways, so it's a double damage attack. Have I done this? Oh yeah, I've definitely done this one. I mean, that killed you in one hit. That's pretty good. So right now, this enemy is weak, but the weakness will move to the elite as soon as that enemy was killed. Maybe I can dash through projectiles to stop them. I should try that. It does seem to work. It definitely seems to do it. Alright. Man, that was not bad at all. I'm not gonna gift yet. Your Omega special also launches a fiery projectile, but uses 10 mana. Blast damage 120. So, right now it does like 80, so this would make it do 200. Hold cast to aim a fiery projectile that explodes on impact. The binding circle forms there. That's pretty cool. Because it'll also freeze enemies. Your special inflicts bonus scorch if enemies are unafflicted. I think I want that. Like, that seems real fun. Ah! You get to aim it. It's fire into freeze. Freeze. Freeze, scum. Wait a minute. Oh, it's even if you don't charge it. Wait a minute, that seems incorrect. Oh no, it charges the one that explodes versus the one that is stationary. That's still real cool. I like it. That's awesome. Because most of the time I don't want it on me. I'm not getting mana out of it. That's a different run. So now it's an actual, like, engage. That is actually cool. And really strong, I feel. Now, I don't think it's doing any, it's not doing fire damage. I don't think. The explosive projectile just explodes. It doesn't actually explode and burn. Hold on. Oh, he got screwed. This is the first time I've had a run where I'm actually like, yo, hey, this is something I can crush with my pickaxe. This is the first time I'm on a run and I'm like, okay, I'm actually feeling it.
In you go.
I feel like that should have just been like a normal part of the cast, that you get to choose where it is formed, but it's real cool. Yeah. I think I just want HP. Because we're gonna fight a boss probably soon. Didn't work the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. Yeah, and especially if the enemies are caught in the explosion, that's a lot of damage. Well, that is, Mine! That's a lot of annoying enemies.
One remains.
Oh yeah! That's something I really liked about Hades 1. Zagreus, your character, commented on what was actually happening in the zones. So you'd walk into a room and he's like, ugh, flame spitters again, I hate those guys. And it's a way of informing the player of what they're actually fighting against. So I'm glad to hear more of that here of, oh, only one remaining. Then you actually realize, oh, there's only one remaining, I'm good. It's very nice, very handy. I think with 136 bucks,
Down we go.
give me a pomegranate. Is this the first run without strife, says Police Bool. I mean, literally the first run didn't have strife in it. Cast repeatedly deals damage and inflicts freeze. It does more damage. Your Scorch is better. You do more damage if you have more health. Upgrade my freeze. Oh, right, because the pomegranate is different from the actual quality of the boon itself. That's right. Give me more damage.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
It's very pretty.
If only they weren't trying to murder me. All right. Hello
From
again.
the top, then.
Oh, always wanted to sing in front of a great big crowd, you know? And not just a bunch of crusty sailors, but like one of those gigantic amphitheaters they got up on land.
Not my area of expertise. Do performances in these amphitheaters typically involve attempts to drown the members of the audience?
Oh yeah, and mortals show up to them in massive droves, kicking and screaming just to get a glimpse. Yet you get a show all to yourself. This song's called Coral Crown.
Okay, so now we run. Don't forget about that. I don't know who's got the weakness, it's you. I feel like, oh, yep, took some damage there. I feel like maybe getting close and trying to dash through her projectiles is smart, potentially, I don't know. Okay, hold on.
Not now.
Right. Okay, well she froze, or she stunned me into the attack. I've got to be careful about her dash as well, because her dash does... I think we stopped one of them. the dash does end with like an AoE explosion. Oh my god. It's just the main siren. Okay. What do you think? Does it break this projectile? It does! It's actually good! Do it again. If it's just her and it's just this phase. Nope. Oh, crap. Featured artist. They're all up, aren't they? I should have been dead right there. Of course, it would have been too easy. Oh no. Okay, we're good. I feel like... Oh, come on.
I think not.
You're still far too tanky. I also feel like trying to do multiple actions at the same time is resulting in things not actually getting applied. Like I'm trying to cast while using my special and it doesn't quite work. Actually, we might make it through this still. Oh, damn it. I need to know if there's more tells. Oh, it's just the guitar now. Where is she? There she is. I need to know if there's more tells for like, oh, you're about to get the drummer's circles that you have to dodge, because I would like to be able to, you know, not be where they're spawning directly under me. Oh god, there's enemies! What the?
Need to recharge.
I mean... It's an infinite number of them, aren't there? Well, this sucks. Luckily, we have some crowd control. Maybe it's not an infinite number. No, there's still more coming. All right. I mean, I guess if this is all there is, it's not that bad. If I just keep running in there and tossing the cast at her, I think she'll die. I'm killing a lot of dudes. It's really gonna fill out my logbook, huh? Holy crap.
How can this be?
Oh my god, what a
Pulled through
hard
somehow.
fight.
A pearl.
I like that. Man. Hard patterns? Well, at least hard patterns on your, like,
edge of
third time on
Osiris.
the boss fight. But also, 3 phases, and then the final phase is infinite little enemies. Oh, it's their dressing room. Segas Jr. says, this fight took me like 7 tries. It's hard. I feel like I'm missing something about this room, but... Is this the water fountain of healing? That's the water fountain of healing. They all look different. Good to know.
Big drop. Don't lose your way here, Mel.
The fields of morning. It's just a big space. I mean, I thought I could walk into that. Apparently not.
It's watching me.
What is? Oh, it's a giant statue. Okay. That's the edge. That's the edge. Oh, it's a crowd. They're here to watch me die, probably. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. Segas Jr. says, hey, look, a Slay the Spire reference. Also a Darkest Dungeon reference if you actually went and fought the final boss. Or not the final boss, but like the final boss after the normal final bosses. It's just a big head, right? Don't run into the spiky thorns. Cut all the grass, maybe? Oh, no, there's something over here to look at.
Got here first.
Eris.
Was I not just here 2 seconds ago? Did I just not see her?
You again. What? Are you concerned my task just isn't difficult enough? Going a bit too swimmingly?
Actually, yes, I was a little worried about that. You got past the sirens. What next? You'll go kill Kronos, and then what? Come on, babe. Let's not do anything rash. My work here's done.
Curses.
I see they brought back the boing sound effect. We get both? Hold on. First of all, your foes deal more damage. This grows each encounter. That's why it was at 30% last time we fought the sirens. Wonder why she gives me those blessings. I wonder if we get anything getting those blessings. Okay. Well, let's not die.
It's all so vast.
What the? No, I can't go that way anymore. All right, the first rolling log has been dealt with in a second. It's the moon from Zelda. It's the Zelda moon. What the hell? That looked weird. Also give me $30. Segas Jr. says, I've not played Darkest Dungeon 1 and I probably never will. It's a pretty good game. I would recommend it. Obviously you don't return on the game and win too soon, making everything more difficult. Maybe you're right. You mother... Stop it. He just pulled me in and I took like 40 damage. I'm spamming spacebar though, which is probably incorrect. I should probably just run. Well, you are annoying.
Glass rock.
We got a few upgrades. This one I can just take for free. This is a tree.
Should try an incantation back home.
Can't use that tree. I want this. I want the Daedalus upgrade.
It's stuck. Uh-oh.
What the heck? He's pulling out his heart and throwing it at me? Whoa, man, metal as hell. He also looks like a Skelemius. That looks like a mimic. They just throw their hearts, which explode. I kind of love it. Go ahead. Get wrecked. They're mines is what they are. I see. I think I was able to remove some of his projectiles by...
Couldn't do it.
dashing. Like I removed one of his mines. I need my mana back. I want to be next to the other one. Thank you.
Onward.
That wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. After you slay a foe with your Omega, restore 5 HP, your attack hits twice, your attack has more range and deals more damage to distant foes. I mean, just making it hit twice is pretty good. The Omega version already hits twice. A heal would be nice, but what if we just don't get hit instead?
Where's the last one?
I walked into the damn... I walk into the plant again! Stop it! It's on me, but also, stop it! When you're dashing, you don't stop dashing. You just keep moving.
Still prizes to be claimed.
Oh, you have to do these. Okay, well. Here, I thought it was going to be an optional thing. Whoa, 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 whoa! Pummelmancer.
Lion ruin.
They just are punching. Could you stop trying to punch me to death? Now this is going to be the version with protected enemies. Maybe just one? That's not that bad. At least our main attack does do a lot of damage.
Think I can finally go.
Okay, another one. A boon and a buff, or money and a heart. I think we gotta go money and a heart because I need to get more health. So I think we need the money so we can go buy more health. Assuming that we find another shop.
Corrupted shades.
Smacking you is working pretty well, though. We do a lot of damage. Do.
Miasma.
All right. So just stay away from that. Cool statue, bro. Just make sure there's no normal enemies around here. I guess let's go for the health first. You have to. Then again, there were enemies that maybe we should have taken out first. That's a laser beam. Stop it. Stop it. She understands. Like, stop with the laser beams. You know what? Maybe we should have taken the thing that allows me to get health and healing when I kill with the Omega attack. Because there's a lot of weakish enemies that we can run around on and avoid in order to kind of farm out HP on. Because there is a lot of space. A lot of space. Gotta get away from that guy before he sucks me in. I keep thinking that the quick cast is gonna do damage. It does not.
Now my claim.
Okay, that's health. I don't know why you were still sucking me in when I was stunning you. There's also no item there. But I guess not all of the pedestals are gonna have items on them, huh? You do more damage at high health, so you're hamstrung now, says Quark. I'm not hamstrung, I'm just not as strong as I could be. Knock it off. No one likes you and your suck power.
Ash for my arcana.
I'm still not entirely certain what to make of this zone. It's very interesting because we have to fight in order to get the reward, so it's just a series of small fights. Wait for it. What is... It's shooting, like, bolts at the enemies when I'm destroying the plant. I'm not entirely certain I understand what I'm seeing. I can't help but feel like the Omega attack that I have right now is not doing that much damage. I mean, it does do 120, but I also do that much damage without it.
I should be able to get out, I think.
I guess, you know, you use it for the range, right? All right, we got the bones. I think we got everything from this area. So we either go to a shop, which we are gonna go to, or we fight the mini boss. I'm gonna go to the shop, please. I'm scared. I would like to buy. I gotta find the shop first. Is it here? Here we go.
Charon, thank the gods.
Death to Kronos, by the way.
Guide us.
A deep ravine within the fields of mourning spreads forth like a gash across the Underworld's heart, and even hateful spirits know to stay away.
We need the
keep pushing
HP.
forward, out
I
of
also
here.
want the boon.
I have the gold.
We can buy them both. Whenever you exit, restore if you have not lost too much. Min life required 80%. It says if you have not lost too much, but if I flawless a zone, it still doesn't count because we don't have 80% health. Buffing the attack power is probably what we're gonna do here. And I'm gonna take the health and hope that we can survive another zone. We have to fight the mini boss. Oh no! We can get 3 rewards or fight a mini boss for 1 reward that may or may not be upgraded because it's got plus, like not pluses, but it's got up arrows on it. I'm going for it, man. I think we can do it. Or learn what this mini-boss is and how to fight it.
A phantom lair. Got you.
That was a lot of damage that was instantaneous. I guess it's not instantaneous, you just gotta keep moving. I want this, I want this. Oh my god, that's rough. He's not getting actually frozen though. Oh, what the? He did hit. He hit for 23. Man, he hits hard. Well, he probably hits for 20. It's getting buffed thanks to the heiress.
Has it been? 3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the Underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
Girl, you don't know him the way I know him.
Be?
I still have a dash move, but I can't sprint. That guy, man, that mini-boss, he's tough. He hits like a freaking truck. And he's pretty fast too. But it seems like running around, sprinting around him and then counterattacking is the way to go.
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
She's talking to the narrator. She's breaking the fourth wall. Also, it puts the an identity to the narrator from Hades 1, right? Homer?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
You'll find her yet.
Connie Welcome just says, "Oh."
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Also,
It's
Death
got
to
be around
Kronos.
here somewhere, little goddess.
Death to Kronos. Hold on, I want to inspect things. Hello, specters.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Can't hide from me.
I wanted to come back and say, what big help you were.
Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
Okay, well, I can't go that way. I'm very bad at hide and seek, I guess. She wooed from the left, so she's got to be down here somewhere, right? Ah, there she is.
Over there.
I thought we were continuing in that direction.
There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
Also, I'm stuck on this rock. I guess what else is there to do when the apocalypse has happened and everyone's dead?
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the Underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Death to Kronos. Death to Kronos Frog.
All my life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I?
Oh, a few more upgrades and we'll be able to tank the damage from those mini bosses and bosses.
Don't let me get you down.
Who dares?
It's my room, Shade.
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat.
I like that her, as a baby, she looks out of place as though she was drawn in after the fact.
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me?
Also, Death to Kronos. Also, you can't drink, but have a drink.
This, Dora? To the best hunter in all the crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
How do you even... Ghost
Thank you,
Onion.
Dora.
How do you even hold anything?
A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
As is the tradition in from Hades 1, you'd say, hey, let's catch up on this later. And then you never do. I guess we'll check the inventory in a minute. I don't know how to actually hit that button.
Mistress.
Are we gonna have to play hide and seek again?
How to find my way in the morning fields.
Fated intervention. Beseech the three fates to lend their aid. Make use of golden bows in the fields of morning to better orient yourself there. Point the way to boons and other points of interest nearby for one myrtle. I don't know what that means. Growing nightshade, mostly used with incantations involving obscurity and death, and grants one nightshade seed. In 5 nights, grow into noxious plants. That's a long time. It's 5 runs. Exotic goods suitable for gifting grants +1 nectar. I mean, I can basically afford everything. I can afford everything. So we'll start with the golden bow.
Katoski on Oski. It is done.
Exactly. My thoughts exactly.
Must be an incantation that can help. Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts.
I guess instead of
So
a
mote it be.
fishing quest. It's going to be a gardening quest.
Nightshade seeds. By light of moon, together let us shape reality. It is done.
It is
Walker,
done.
you've expanded your shop.
He's just moaning. Brrr. And the three fates. Not even the Titan of Time ought be able to escape what the fates may have in store for him, whatever that may be.
Let's begin. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen.
Or they act mysteriously. I don't know why it says 5 nights. I think it's just rooms, says Makani. Ah! That is a symbol for encounters, I think. That makes a lot more sense. Because I'm like, 5 nights? That's going to be 5 runs, basically, isn't it? All right. We can now buy nectar. You know what? Oh, that's the only thing we could buy, because he restocks his shop later on, doesn't he? Fair. There you go.
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
I'll take your placeholder ring. Also, Death to Kronos.
Whatever. They're not going to help you, you know. The fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
Hold on. Plant cannot be planted. Cannot be planted. Okay. Found using the silver spade on digging spots in Erebus. Well, I'll plant one.
Yeah.
And in
room to grow.
Grow and thrive.
In 5 rooms, we'll have a plant. You think we could pop open some ambrosia and that'll wake him up?
Ah, you made it to the morning fields. Good. Tartarus is not too far behind. Directly underneath, in fact, but the ingress is a bit of a walk from your initial drop.
A bit of a walk, fraught with soul-devouring demons and other life-hating fiends. Too powerful to be imprisoned, so they're free to wander there, something like that.
Ah, we mortals just love the fields, goddess. A place to rid oneself of misery, or drown in it. A perfect spot for demons, only some of which shall leave you be.
That has been my experience. You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away.
It seemed like a difficult floor, though.
Moonlight guide you, Shades.
Death to Kronos. Now, I don't know if we can actually find good old Heck.
Denied.
Well, can't go in here yet. I don't know. It's in early access. You got to give him a little bit of credit. But if we can't find Heck, then we'll just move on. Although she might actually be in the next zone, now that I think about it.
What say the ashes?
What would we like to upgrade? I can't get $200, unfortunately. I can get, after every 5 locations, gain 3 max mana and 3 max magic, which I'm going to guess that probably triggers 3 times per region, maybe 4 times per region. So let's say 10 max health and mana every biome, 30, maybe plus 40 by the time you hit the 3rd floor boss. Not bad, not bad. We have less than 100% mana. Attacks do 30% more damage. Mega moves have a chance to do critical damage. It's not that much critical damage. I kind of like the Unseen for free mana regen, but it's not a lot. I suppose out of all of this, this is free. Oh, we have this one equipped already. Never mind. Oh no, it's not equipped. I bought it, but I just couldn't equip it. Okay, well then in that case, equip it. Everything else is equipped. I have room for one. But also,
Don't have enough for that.
I wouldn't mind, you know, expanding the map, seeing what we have.
The Unseen.
Your Hex also charges up automatically as though you used 2 mana every second. Oh, you know what? Hex! After using enough mana while foes are near, press F to invoke the Moon's Might. I don't think we've unlocked that yet. That is something that has not been given to us as a move. So we need to actually figure out where that is and how to buy it. I don't have hexes. I don't have the hex meter. Hello, friend. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah, kill him. Knock him down, beat him up, take his stuff.
To us to keep the old traditions alive. May you partake of this nectar, unburdened by the weight of its significance.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the luckiest of my possessions is in your possession now.
You honor me, Commander.
Lucky Urtooth. Hex is a blessing you can run into. Not sure if you need to unlock it. You need to fulfill the awakening condition to use it, says Makani and X. Well, if we can find it, I would like to use it, because it seems strong. It seems like an alt, basically. Kind of like how in Hades 1 you had the plushies. Clear 2 encounters to rank up the golden purse, or deal damage to the last foe that vanquished you, currently Phantom. So your next run, you do more damage to the thing that killed you. That's actually kind of cool. If you have a hard boss or fight, you can just maybe ice them a little bit faster. When you exit a location, fully restore your health up to a total of 50. Up to a total of... Ah, I see. Whenever you exit a location, fully restore your health up to a total of 50 this night. So this is basically plus 50 health. First come, first serve over the course of the run. Not that good though, because in a lot of situations, you're just gonna heal later, because you can heal after a boss fight. After you fall to 0, automatically restore 51 once this night. This is just an extra revive, which is actually really good. I mean, this is better than Ghost Onion, because I think... Yeah, like, it does seem better than Ghost Onion, because this will block whatever hit killed you and give you the same health just once instead of over time, which this is going to be wasted a lot of times.
The tooth.
I'll take the tooth. The North says, wait, how do you do more damage to the lava from the Lerny fight? Hey, I don't think I died to the lava much in Hades 1. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to you.
I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, 'twas way more glorious than that.
Of course, but of course.
The arms of night.
We can get a new weapon if we want. Why not? Slash with furious attacks or strike from afar.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
A fitting armament.
All right.
Like
so the attack itself, pretty quick. Final attack has a big sweep to it. The hold attack goes through the nearest enemy, it looks like. That's kind of nifty.
Over here.
The special, you just throw one of them. Oh.
Conserve your might for me. I must go.
Hold right click, you can charge up to 5 of them.
We always
Doesn't seem that good, honestly. The cast is still the same. You can dash strike. I do remember that from the first game, just a little quick attack. And this is the same. Okay. Well, definitely faster. So if we have anything that like inflicts a status effect, like burn, maybe that would be nice. This seems very slow. I know it says a flurry of attacks, but it does seem pretty slow. If you get up close though, you can hit multiple times with the special. But I probably won't use that often. Let's see. Let's try the new weapon, shall we?
Can't do it.